Hello, people of YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, and many more. My name is Rafa Conrad, and no, it's not Ruffles or Waffles unless you're really hungry, and it's certainly not Rafiki unless you came back from watching The Lion King. So for my first episode, since the Tony Awards are just around the corner, I'm just going to give out my predictions on this year's Tony Awards. I'm not going to be able to cover all of the nominees, but I am going to cover some in the musical category. So let's begin. For Best Leading Actor in a Musical, I predict Norm Lewis from the Gershwins' Porgy and Bess, Jeremy Jordan from Newsies, and Steve Kazee from Once. One of these three actors will win the award. For Best Leading Actress in a Musical, Audra McDonald from the Gershwins' Porgy and Bess, Kelly O'Hara from Nice Work If You Can Get It, and Kristen Milioti from Once. Milioti. I like that name. Hold on a sec. Milioti water. Anyway, one of those three actresses will win the award. For Best Featured Actor in a Musical, Michael Cerveris from Evita, David Alan Grier from the Gershwins' Porgy and Bess, and Michael McGrath from Nice Work If You Can Get It. One of these three actors will win. For Best Featured Actress in a Musical, I'm thinking Divine Joy Randolph from Ghost will probably win. But I think they should give the Tony Award to Judy Kaye for Nice Work If You Can Get It. The last time she won the Tony Award was for playing Carlotta in The Phantom of the Opera, and that was 1988. But I think this time she should deserve the award. She really did an excellent job in Nice Work If You Can Get It. For Best Book of a Musical, one of these two will win. It's either going to be Edna Walsh from Once or Harvey Fierstein for Newsies. For Best Direction in a Musical, it's going to be either Jeff Calhoun for Newsies or John Tiffany for Once. Now, as a dancer and choreographer myself, hence my hair being in a bun, kind of like the girls from Dance Moms Miami, fierce. This category is very important to me. For Best Choreography, 4 choreographers with 4 different styles are nominated this year. From tap dancing boys, to tangos, to people dancing with musical instruments, to the classic Broadway style. We have Rob Ashford for Evita, we have Chris Gattelli for Newsies, and we have Steve Hoggett for Once. By the way, Steve Hoggett did the choreography for American Idiot and Peter the Starcatcher. But I think the one that really deserves the award is Kathleen Marshall for Nice Work If You Can Get It. For Best Music for the Theater, now before I talk about this, let me explain something to you. The Tony Awards are kind of like the Broadway version of the Oscars. So their decision-making thing is kind of different. If they love traditional style music from a musical, they'll probably give it to Alan Menken and Jack Feldon for Newsies. Or if they love the music coming from a play, they'll probably give it to Wayne Barker and Rick Ellis for Peter and the Starcatcher. Now let me take a little break from this for a minute. For the past 9 years I've been watching the Tony Awards, I have never been interested in the Best Play nomination. Except for last year when War Horse won Best Play. I've seen it, it is a beautiful production. The only thing that we're missing were the coconuts. Where are the coconuts? But I think this time I'm really excited for one certain play. Peter and the Starcatcher. It has 9 Tony nominations, but I believe it's going to win 5 Tony Awards. Best Direction by Alex Timbers and Roger Rees. Best Book by Rick Ellis. Best Featured Actress in a Play, Celia Kinnan-Bolger. Does anyone know how to use Norse code? Best Featured Actor in a Play, Christian Boyle.
What am I?
And Best Play. So clap if you believe in star stuff. Star stuff. And that Peter the Starcatcher will win this year. Moving on. For Best Revival of a Musical, one of these two musicals, Evita, Don't Cry for Me, Argentina, and the Gershwins, Porgy and Bess, Summertime, will win the award. And now, Best Musical. It's going to be Once or the Newsies. Again, the Tony Awards are like the Broadway version of the Oscars. But if they like high energy, based after a Disney movie, with lots of hot boys that can dance, then it's going to be Newsies. But if they like the more simple musical with a relatable story and sweet, I mean sweet, sweet, sweet music, then it's going to be Once. I just want to give a shout out to all of the Tony nominees, for those performing at the Tony Awards or for those watching the Tony Awards. Good luck, have fun, love ya. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching the very first episode of A Southern Girl's Guide to Broadway. I'm Rafa Conrad, and I'll see you soon. Bye! I drunk it too fast!